What? No! 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 Ah!
No sleep. Bus. Club. Another club. Another club. Plane. Next place. No sleep. No fear. Nobody believed in me.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river, 'cause he was sunshine, I was midnight rain. He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name, chasing that fame. He stayed the same, all of me changed like midnight.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. People need a key to get to, the only one is mine. I read about it in a book when I was a precocious child. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year 'cause I hate it here.
No, please! No!
'Cause he was sunshine, I was midnight rain. He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name. Now you can't wait to see me again. Come on! The last time I freaked out, I just kept looking down. I just a Saturday, asked me what I'm thinking about. Felt like I couldn't breathe. You asked what's wrong with me. My best friend Leslie said, oh, she just.
Do you like reading, or are you a legit bookworm? Let's find out. Put a finger down if you own a library card, if you've read a book at an athletic event, if you've marked your page with a receipt, if you like sniffing books, if you've read a book at a social event, if you use Goodreads, if you've gifted your favorite book to someone, if you've read a book while exercising, if you've fallen asleep while reading, if you've read the same book more than 3 times, if you've ever stayed up late to finish a book, if you've ever stalked your favorite author on social media, if you've belonged to a book club, if you always have a book, just in case, if you've read in the bathtub, if you've posted more than 3 reviews online,
Okay, so I know I usually do not post shorts or videos at 3 p.m. anymore, but I just had to come up here and I had to tell you guys about a book that you guys should go pre-order right now because it's actually so good. Now, the book is not out yet. As you guys can see, I don't have it on my shelf or anything, but I did receive an ARC and it was amazing. The book is called Model Behavior by 𝙎𝙤𝙨𝙥𝙞𝙧𝙖. And the book was amazing. I gave it 5 stars, and I was in a slump right before I started reading it. And when I got sent it, I was like, this is the worst time for me to possibly receive an ARC, especially when it's due in like 2 weeks. But let me tell you, no, it was not. I got out of my slump immediately. I got to what, page 40, and I was like, okay, bet, this is my book. And then I got into an even bigger slump after I finished the book, because I know forever now that no hockey romance can compare. Listen, I know Icebreaker is hyped up as a book on TikTok and YouTube as a hockey romance, but Model Behavior should be the new hockey romance book that we're all focused on.
So sad, but fuck, I still beg for it like I'm nothing. I never wanted us to change our story. Really tried to see it through the end, but you're a mess.
That's not my problem. My problem. That's not my problem.
Good judgment, I know I have good taste. It's funny and it's ironic that only I feel that way. I promise them that you're different.
Telling you if this popular booktube or book talk book is worth it. Reminder, this is all just my opinion. You may not agree, you may have liked or disliked a book that I liked or disliked. And I'm telling you this based off of a yes, no, maybe, and one sentence to explain why. Yes. Enemies to lovers, chess. I know nothing about chess. Let's get that straight. No, it was boring. I liked the movie better. Maybe if you're just looking for something to kill time, no pun intended. If you're looking for something to kill time, a cute little novella, yeah, maybe. Yes, it's cute, fluffy, and YA. Maybe if you like love triangles, once again, cute, fluffy, YA. Yes, this series was so good. And yeah, telling you if you should read my current reads with a yes, no, or maybe so, with only one sentence. So I'm on page 113 for Eleanor Park. Yes, it's so cute. Comfort zone, I'm not too far on it. I'm on page 9, but it's really good, so I would say maybe. Oh my gosh, I'm having circles. Good Girl, Bad Blood. I'm on page 49, so basically 50. Maybe? I don't know, I don't think I'm far enough for it yet. I just, we have to build a plot. Tristan Strong Punches a Hole in the Sky. I'm on page, where's my page? Guys, I'm on page 172. This one's really interesting. It's a really long book, so it can keep you entertained for a while. I would say yes. In a jam, I'm on page 43. It's really long chapters and kind of boring, so no.
Pink like Suki in my brand new Suzuki. Windows tinted rims are spinning with the Hello Kitty stickies. If you see me, I'm assuming that it's only in my rearview. You can call me, but I promise that there's no way I'ma hear you. You gon' need to speed up the pace.
Here's a new book challenge. Show us a book that you bought because of book talk.
Show us a book that got you through a reading slump.
Show us a book that gave you a book hangover.
Show us a book that you wanted to throw across the room.
Show us a book that made you believe in love.
Show us a book that you could reread over and over again.
Show us a book that you could not finish.
Show us a book that is marketed as YA but shouldn't be.
Show us a book that didn't live up to your expectations.
Show us a book that is spicy.
Show us a book that deserved a sequel but didn't get one.
And finally, show us a book that isn't hyped up enough.
Okay, book talk, let's do a random book challenge. Find a book that has a broken cover. A book that you've had for a really long time but have still never read it. A book that you really liked the cover but you didn't know what it was about so you bought it anyway. A book that you loved but have not heard anyone talk about. A book that is way overhyped but you still like it. A book that you lost the dust cover for. A book that you hate the cover of. A book that you bought for less than $1. A book that was so absolutely overhyped that you were extremely disappointed when you finally read it.
On the bottom, Paige, you were good. I'm waiting for you to be great. And next, Kendall, you didn't stick out to me. Next is Brooke. Next, Nia, you're third on the pyramid. You were third overall high score. And Mackenzie, and on top of the pyramid, going 3 for 3, once again, is Maddie.
Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress.
Sitting on a dash, she a rock star. Make your favorite singer wanna rap. Baby la la, Lisa, can you teach me Japanese? I said hype, hype.
Is it just me who, like, when I go on a trip I cannot read arcs, because if I read arcs and I feel like I have to finish them while I'm on vacation, because if not I'm gonna forget that I even have the arc, which kind of defeats the entire purpose of, you know, going on a vacation. So I have to finish the arc the day of or before, and usually it's like 300 more pages I have to finish, but I'm like, okay, I can finish it. But thankfully this time it's only 100 more pages I need to finish, so hopefully I can start, you know, continuing into a book that I need to finish anyways. But instead of bringing the books that I need to finish on me with the plane trip, I decided I want to buy more books while I'm on the trip, and also I've also decided that I want to bring 3 books I've never seen in my life that I got at Barnes & Noble one random day, and I haven't even started before, but I have a TBR and a currently reading list that is a mile long, but I have not finished any of those currently reads. But I don't know, am I the only one that does that?
No respect for me. I'm not a piece of cake for you to just discard while you walk away with a frosting on my heart. So I'm taking back what's mine. You miss the slice of heaven that I gave to you last night. I am just a piece of cake. I am just a piece crazy days, city lights, the way you'd play. Hot summer nights, mid-July, when you and I were forever wild. The crazy days, city lights, the way you'd play with me like a child. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Moments that cease to exist, only wanna fix it with a kiss on the lips, but I think I might take a bite. I wanted to see the world in color.
I'll love you for life, lifetimes.
I think I like when it rains.
Let's do a mid-year reading check. Show me your favorite book you've read this year, your least favorite book, the prettiest book you've read, the longest book you've read, a book that didn't meet your expectations, and a book that exceeded your expectations.
Soulmates do exist. It took me a while to believe that, but now I know it's true. The reality is, you don't get to choose who you fall in love with, and you don't get to choose who falls in love with you. It's this uncontrollable force that just happens, and when it does, it changes.
I'd let the world go, let the world go through. This is how it always. It all fell down, it all fell down.
Look at this one, look at that one, look at this one, look at that one. Look, are you kidding me? If you had one of these in your house, you could look like a millionaire, like the King of England, like the King of France or something.
Now if you're trying to break my heart, it's working 'cause you know that should be me holding your hand. That should be me making you laugh. That should be me. This is so sad. That should be me. That should be me. That should be me feeling your kiss. That should be me buying you gifts. This is so wrong. I can't go on.
I think the apple's rotten right to the core. From all the things goes down, from all the apples blooming before. I spent the apple down symmetrical lines. I wanna find us kind of.
Tell me, baby, do you wanna?
If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse. No Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, 'cause he did it first. If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't
Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather, might not be forever, but if it's forever, it's
I think I like this little life.
But if one of us dies, I hope I die first. 'Cause I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna ever learn how to fall asleep without you. Tell me what's worse, losing you.
I like to read very much, perhaps too much. My mama has always told me, put my books down. Not that there is anything wrong with reading, of course. I'm not quite sure of her reasoning. Do you all like to read?